.ca. This is the Community Roundup sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. Today I'm here with Gavin, Sara, and Brittany with Stage North Theatre Society to talk about the Footloose production that is starting tonight. First, I will talk with Gavin. For anyone out there who doesn't know what Footloose is, which I find that hard to believe, explain it to them what they would get into if they went to the show tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so it's about our main character, Ren, and he lives in Chicago, a bustling town with a bunch of stuff to do, and eventually he moves to a smaller town, more country, called Beaumont, and there it's been outlawed. Dancing is illegal because of a accident that you'll find more about if you watch it, but he's just so against that, and it's about how he and convinces all the kids to revolt against it. And it's a big revolution story. It's very cool.
So I assume there's going to be a lot of dancing?
Oh, there's so much dancing.
Oh man, you guys are going to be sweating. I'm sweating now. I couldn't imagine if I was dancing on stage in front of a bunch of people tonight and tomorrow. So going off of that, the play is today, tomorrow, and then November 2nd to 4th?
Yes.
That's correct, and it's at the North Peace Cultural Center. Make sure you guys go out and see it. Brittany, what kind of work goes into a production like this? You said it's been, a long but fun couple weeks. Just kind of delve into the work that you guys put in, and also how many people are working on the production.
So we have a cast and crew of 45 people, and the work that goes into it is crazy, and the skill levels are all over the place, which is the best part. I've gone into this with very little dance background, and I'm doing numbers that I never expected to be able to do. But it's just long days of practicing your dances and practicing your vocals, and make sure that your partner work is good and that you're connecting with all your castmates, which is an easy thing to do. When you walk into a room with a bunch of theater kids, the first thing you do is bond. So,
well, I was going to ask you, because I'm not, too familiar with being in the theater culture, but definitely had some friends like that. So is it very important for a production for you guys to be very close?
That is a thing, too. It is very important because you want the chemistry on stage to be fun and to be loose and to be free. And when you walk into a room with a bunch of people who are passionate about dancing and acting and singing, it's important, but it's also not very hard to bond with those people. It's the first thing you do walking into that room. You're like, oh, you like dancing and acting the goofball? Me too. That's weird.
One of the people that's on the production, she did the interview with you guys in Bernard on Moose FM. Chessa, I believe her name is? Chessa, sorry. Yes. I'm glad she didn't come because I was worried about her pronunciation of her name anyways. But she said something on there that I just thought was so funny. She said, theater people are my type of weird. Does that encompass the
really
culture?
Does. Yeah. It really does. There's no better way to put it. That is the epitome of theater.
I laughed so hard when she said that because I was like, yeah, I imagine that is true.
I walked into that room for auditions and I knew not one single soul, and now I feel very sad thinking that this is almost over.
Moving over to Sara, what was your favorite moment of working on the play so far?
Oh my goodness, I can't even say my favorite. I just really love some of the songs that we work together as a group, and we're all practicing harmonies and that sort of thing. And even just dancing and seeing it all coming together. I'd say even last night when we were practicing, there's a couple songs that we've worked so hard to do, and now seeing it and being it and feeling that is just, it's so cool.
That is so awesome. Make sure you guys are heading to the North Peace Cultural Center. Like I said, it's taking place tonight, it's taking place tomorrow, then November 2nd to 4th, the North Peace Cultural Center. Footloose The Musical. They put in a lot of work, so make sure you guys are going by and seeing the work that they put in. I'll stay with you, Sara. How can people go get tickets?
They can get tickets online, or they can get it at the door, I believe, as well. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in. You've done your rounds of media this week, and I very much appreciate it. This is the Community Roundup. I'm Trey Lopashinsky, sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you guys again.